This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
It's Barnes and Leslie. We are the Morning X. I'll tell you this. We're qualifying people for this Black Keys trip. You pick the city of your choice. A little hint for you people listening early. It's going to happen less than 10 minutes from right now. Let us sleaze. Brought to you by McDonald's. Support local business owners and entrepreneurs in your neighborhood by visiting a nearby McDonald's today.
You know, Barnes, social media is like therapy for a lot of people. They just go on Instagram or TikTok and talk about their problems. You know, you see it a lot, but now it's happening more frequently with celebrities. I don't know if you saw this or not, but Valerie Bertinelli, she's been really raw on social media. She went on TikTok deciding to share her feelings about almost losing it.
I have been going through some really intense, uncomfortable, sad, emotionally excruciating feelings the last few days, and I want to drink. I want to numb it. I don't want to feel it. But my logical mind is like, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to numb it. You know what will help you feel better is to just feel the feelings, get through to the other side, have a good cry, and yet I can't cry. So I want to eat it away too. Like I want to eat something that I know isn't necessarily going to put a lot of vitamins and minerals and fiber and protein into my body, the things that my body needs, because I just want to numb these feelings.
You know what's funny is I've been waiting for the moment. I put a clip aside, and thank you for sharing this journey with Valerie, but not everybody on the internet is liking it so much.
Oh my God, Valerie Bertinelli, shut the up. I don't know about you all, but she gives me fatigue like you cannot imagine. Always whining, bitching, moaning, complaining, blaming other people. Like my God, it's exhausting listening to this woman. I don't know if you share the same opinion as me. You may not, and I really don't give a rat's balls, just so you know.
I mean, I saw that and thought I'd put it aside, and thank you.
Interesting, you know, that Valerie, after that, I didn't give you this part. She just brought out a watermelon and started cutting it up. I think that's maybe her therapy.
I don't know.
I mean, I wish her well.
I know. I mean, this lady, I think they both might need different types of therapy. Maybe there's a husband-wife team that specializes in different areas. But yeah, that lady's a little lit.
Have you heard about the new Netflix rom-com that Lena Dunham wrote and created? It's getting really good reviews.
It was one of our picks last month.
Yeah, it's called Too Much. She's been out doing a lot of interviews, and here she's talking about we are living in a fatphobic society.
We live in a culture that is so deeply fatphobic, misogynistic, racist, ageist. I mean, all the ists, and is forming every single day our dynamic with our body, whether we like it or not. Everybody has to take their whole life's journey in this one body that they've been given. And I think one of the gifts for me of having issues with my health has been realizing how hard our body is working for us all the time. I have a relationship with my body now that exists outside of those things, and I feel very lucky for that.
Good for her for speaking up about that. You know what is later this week, Barnes?
What?
The deposition in the Justin Baldoni Blake Lively case, scheduled for Thursday now. His team is pushing back against her team because she wants to hold this deposition at her lawyer's office.
Of course.
Because she's saying it's just going to be too many paparazzi. And they're like, that is ridiculous. We're just down the street, so we'll see what happens. What do you think? Wow.
It was delayed already once, right?
Yes.
We're still a year from trial, or 10 months.
This thing is never going to end. I don't know if you saw this. John Elway will not face criminal charges in connection with the tragic death of his friend and agent, Jeff Spurbeck. The Riverside County Sheriff's Office has confirmed that the investigation has concluded there's nothing criminal involved over this tragic accident. If you remember, in April at the Madison Club in La Quinta, California, Spurbeck fell from the back of a golf cart.
Ooh, awful.
Following the fall, he was placed on life support. A lot of people were saying it was John Elway's fault. Man, that was so sad.
Yeah, but he didn't. I mean, they had said immediately after, I think, he had not been drinking, and I think they tested him and cleared him of that. It was just a horrible accident.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Guess who's returning to HBO? Larry David.
I saw this, and I need more information. Like, it's about history, right?
Mm-hmm. It's an Obama-produced sketch covering moments in American history. Of course, reuniting him with his Curb Your Enthusiasm EP, Jeff Schaefer. David is going to co-write and executive produce this sketch comedy. But this is really funny. This is what Obama had to say. I've sat across the table from some of the world's most difficult leaders and wrestled with some of our most intractable problems. Nothing has prepared me for working with Larry David. This is a funny statement from Larry. Once Curb ended, I celebrated with a 3-day foam party. After a violent allergic reaction to the suds, I yearned to return to my simple life as a beekeeper, harvesting organic honey from the wildflowers in my meadow. Alas, one day, my bees mysteriously vanished, and so it is with heavy heart that I return to television, hoping to erase the loss of my beloved hive.
Man, this better be funny, because why didn't you just keep going with Curb if you weren't going to retire? But
Yeah, I don't understand that.
you called it a sketch. I mean, this is a full series.
Yes. It's about American history, but they're saying it is a sketch comedy series.
I need to understand what this is, because on paper, it doesn't sound very attractive. I love history, and I love Larry David, but what's he going to do with it?
I'm very curious as well. We'll see. Did you ever watch Murderbot on Apple TV? I just couldn't get into it.
Is that Skarsgård?
Yeah, it's based on the Murderbot Diaries.
No.
Apple TV renewing it. Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård is the title character. He's a security robot who has to hide the fact that it has gained free will and guard its human clients on a dangerous mission. I really just couldn't get into it.
I think a lot of people had the same problem as you. They couldn't get into it. It just seemed, I don't know what it seemed, but maybe they're going to rework the trailers and try to push it out again. I don't know.
Oh, man, brutal, brutal, brutal. I did not know this, but HBO Max already canceled Duster after one season.
Wow.
That was the 1970s set action comedy with Josh Holloway as a getaway driver. The sad part is he was sort of counting on that because he's waited for years to star in something, but J.J. Abrams usually has hit after hit after hit, but already canceled. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
Hello, my loves. It's Lala Kent. Yes, that Lala. And if you're not listening to the Give Them Lala podcast, here's what you're missing out on.
I stayed with my 2 kids. Mom and Kristen shared a room, and you and Landon shared a room. What the hell is going on? A lesbian couple, a gay couple, and then this
random woman with 2 kids.
So weird, but to me, it's the most common thing. This is my brother, his best friend, and my mom and her best friend. This is just how we roll. This is called the pod, okay?
Give Them Lala. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.